Okay, I don't know how to adjust this mirror here now. Let's see. I'm gonna have to, let's see. I guess I gotta go down here. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see, that is too close. Let's try this. Let's try that. All right. I guess that is as close as this gets, huh? And let's see. The lighting is bad. All right. Let's see. That's a different camera. That is no good. All right. That is a different camera. So I don't think I like this camera. This is a different way. This is directly from YouTube. So, but that is not a very good camera though. This, okay, let's see. Yeah, this is weird. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, this is all backwards. This doesn't have a way. I figured it out this way, and this doesn't have a chat either. Let me see. Live chat. Let's see. Live chat. Okay, let's see how this one. This is a whole different method, you guys. This doesn't have a, let's see. I'm just trying to figure this one out. This one's totally different. Let me see. Let me see. Hi. Okay, can you guys hear me? Deb, can you hear me? Type in something here. This one's weird. Can you hear me, Deb? Can't see any let's see. This one's weird. The camera this one doesn't really have a focus either. What does this one do here? This has a okay, super chat. Okay, you can hear me and see me. Okay, so now you can see it, but the lighting doesn't look here. Let me see if it can fix the lighting a little bit here. This is a totally different camera, and it's backwards too, which is kind of weird. I'm going to see if I can fix the lighting. Yeah, it doesn't have the lighting is kind of weird, huh? Can you guys see the lighting all right? I don't know how it looks. Oh, whoa, it's all backwards. Oh, that's a trip. I don't even know how to, Well, I could try. Can you see? Let's see. Yeah, it's backwards. Because see, if I color it here, I'll tell you what colors I'm using. Whoa, it's backwards. I don't know how can I flip it? Yeah, I don't know if I like this camera. Let me see. Pop out chat. What does this do? Toggle. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a different camera because this is directly from YouTube. This is a whole different deal, and this camera sucks too because see, when I'm coloring it, it's totally backwards. I'm using, by the way, I don't know, I think the quality kind of sucks because yeah, I don't know. Let me see. I'm just going to do a little test here and see if I even can see the quality. I'll just do a playback really quick. Can you see that quality okay? Let me start from the Can you can see it? It's the right way for you. Oh, it is the right way for you? Oh, really? So this you could see that this says Summer Nights Hanna Karlzon. You could see that exactly right? That doesn't look flipped or backwards to you? Because that's all backwards to me. You could see it. It's not backwards. Okay. All right. Well, maybe I'll just keep doing it then. I mean, if it's not backwards, then I will. What about the lighting? What about, the quality and everything? Is it close up? Does it look good? If it looks good, then maybe I'll just do it. What about the close up? Can you see it? Okay. It is, huh? And the quality of it is good, and you can see it close up and everything. All right. Well, then that's cool. And what about the lighting? The lighting is all right. All right. And that lighting is good too. All right. All right. Well, if that's fine, then I will do that. But then I'm going to need some music because if I'm going to actually do this live, then I'm going to have to get in the mood. I'll tell you what color I'm using here. Okay, I got to get into it then. And that looks bright enough because in here it sure doesn't look bright enough. Okay, great. All right. Well, what I'm using here is pale sage. Okay, this is pale sage. This is Prismacolor, Pale Sage. Now, the way I'm going to do this color by numbers kit is this is my standard way I do it. I'm going to put the box in here and I'm going to write down the combination. So what I'm going to do is my plan is to take this butterfly and I'm going to do them in a whole bunch of different ways. And I'm going to show you how I do them. And then I'll have my kits on my Etsy. But I instead of doing them a whole picture, I'm just going to do a whole bunch of different butterflies in the kit. So you can have different ways to do butterflies. But instead of just putting the kits out, I thought I would actually show you how I do some of the actual blending and the coloring. It'd be a lot more fun, show you exactly how I do it. But so what I do is I put in the colors first, and I just kind of do it kind of light first with the pale sage here. And I just kind of put the little background in first. I'm going to have to put some music on here now that I know I'm going to I got to get in the mood and get in the mood here, because I was more on the technical side of it. I've got to switch my head around and get into it. I got to put the music in. I got to get everything settled and ready. Now, I don't want to always have everything colored in one direction. So I want to, set it down and make everything. So I don't want lines going this way or lines going this way. So when I put my colors in, I kind of make sure that everything is, I'll go around, I'll go up, down this way, and then I'll go across again or go in circles or whatever. I don't want to have any, what's the word for it? Directional lines. You know what I mean? I want everything to look even and not lines going this way and lines going that way and everything. Okay, and that was the pale sage. Now, if you guys follow me, I like to have light, medium, dark, and darkers. I like to have lots of drama going. So I'm going to put in another color here, and this one is going to be a kelp green. So I'm going to darken that up a little bit here. And now what I want to do is I want to add some of this drama going in here. And where I want it is I'm going to turn this around here. And I'm going to have to be able to see what I'm doing here. And I need you to see what I'm doing too. So we're going to put it down in here like this. And now when I blend my colors in, you guys know how I do this by now, is I kind of blend it up by putting the darker down in here like this, and then bring the color out like that, so that you can get that the dramatic effect in the bottom, but then you want to blend it out like that, so that you have the darker down in here, right, where you keep it dark, and then just kind of feather it out by pushing the color out into the background lightly, like that, right? But keep that darkness in the bottom, because that's how you're going to get that really dramatic look. But you want it to blend out and feather it nicely out into the background, right? Yeah, I really like doing it this way, because when I have when I just do my regular videos the way that I was doing it, you can't ask me questions and stuff, and there's really you can't really interact. So I kind of like doing it like this. I really like the personal, oh, you can't see it? It's too bright. Okay, so let me see. All right, how about like this? Well, this is my new way, you guys, of having to do this. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. My son Tyler's here. Okay, so I was trying to figure out how to stream live, and I couldn't figure it out. So I was trying to figure out how to do these live videos, and so I couldn't figure out how to do OBS, and so everybody was patient and trying to hang out with me on OBS, and nobody could help me how to do it. So I just try to do it this way. And so how is that? Is that any better, you guys? It goes really bright when you color. Okay, how is that? Is that better now, you guys? Deb, is this better? Here, I'm trying to figure it out, you guys. You guys were so patient with me earlier when I tried to do it. You were so patient. And I didn't want to give up. I really wanted, and I know how bad you guys have been wanting me to do this. And I felt so bad because you guys you're so sweet for wanting me to do this, but I couldn't figure it out, and I got so frustrated. So I went to YouTube, and then I'm using their camera. So I have a good camera, but I didn't know how to use it. It was OBS. I watched all the videos and I couldn't figure it out. So is this one better now? I had to move the light. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, the lighting. I don't know what to do, you guys. How about here? Here, how about this? Okay, is that better? And it also looks backwards to me. Is that writing backwards? Yeah, your hand covers the light. There is no light. This is weird because there's no light. I even have the light off. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, see, because there's no light here. I don't even have a light. See, there's no light here. There's no, it's just, it's no light. I mean, it's not like I have a lighting system or nothing. I have a lighting thing. Let's try this. Let's see. All right, this is better here. All right, let's try this. Let's see. Maybe I have to learn to, let's see. How about this? Is this any better? Okay, this is a little bit better, huh? I'm gonna have to figure it out. I need to hire like a person that can help me because I mean, I'm not really a technical person when it comes to this kind of stuff. I just want to color and teach you guys how to do it. I spent the past few days just learning about how to make actual videos and edit videos and all that kind of stuff. And I was been watching a lot of videos, but I don't know how to do the actual this kind of stuff, the filming and all that. It's like I don't have time for all that stuff. I just want to do the actual, this kind of the production of, I have a whole setup in my room where I can do it. I just need the help. So, the person to come, if I can get my son out to come out here and do it. Okay. So now let me tell you, this one I'm using is kelp green. So the lighting is better, huh? And you could see it and the quality is good. What about the distance? I mean, is it, I don't want to make sucky videos. I want the quality to be good, because if I see all these professional videos out there and I want to be good like that, I don't want to be, cheesy. I want it to be really good. Because I have so many followers. I have a lot of you guys. You guys want me to make these videos, but I want them to be good. I don't want to, I want to be able to teach you and have it to be good for. All right. So anyway, so see what I'm doing is I'm putting the pressure down at the bottom. Now what I want to do is I want to add a little bit of this one here. This is the Kelly green, and I want to add a little bit of Kelly green just to. On a little bit over that, just to kind of blend it in a little and add a little bit more of the color. Oh, it feels so good to be coloring again, you guys. Man, I've been going through so much, as you guys know, and thank you so much for all your love and support that you guys have been giving me. And I know you've been worried about me, and yeah, I have been going through a lot, but things are back to normal, whatever normal is, right? You can see how I'm doing this now. See how I'm not going all in one direction, you guys. I'm putting it, I'm going around, and that's how I get that look. Ian Jackson, I'm not sure if he is on YouTube, but he's an artist and comes in a lot of streams. He has helped. Oh, good. Okay, well, that would be awesome. Yeah, I really need help with this camera situation. Now, see how I'm going the opposite direction? So I'm going kind of in little circles this way, and I don't like having any of the directional stuff. I want it to look flowy. And then if I need to, I can always use my finger and kind of blend in too. And also remember, it's been a long time since I've colored, so I'm kind of out of, I'm out of it. But once I get all back into it, it's kind of like riding a horse. I will get back into it again. And it's been, almost a year, a month. I mean, it seems like years since I've colored. So, I've needed to badly. What's so stupid, it's like with all the stress that I've been under, and for you that have followed me, especially if you followed me on my personal Facebook page, I should have been coloring more, because coloring is how you get rid of your stress. And I should have been, like, seriously, I should have been coloring way. That's what I should have been doing. But I didn't have the right setup. I didn't have a spot to do it because, all the stuff that was going on. And those are just excuses. But let's see what happens if I put some white. This is Faber Castell white. I don't want to use that one. I like use, I need a, oh shoot, it's upstairs. Dang it. I need well, I'm going to have to use this is a Faber Castell white, but I'm going to have to use it because my other one is upstairs and my camera is having issues. This is going to be kind of a really rough situation today because I'm not used to any of this that I'm doing. So sorry, you guys, this is just the way it is, but it's better than nothing. I mean, like I say, I haven't done this in so long and I don't know anything that I'm doing. So this is kind of embarrassing, but it's the way it is, right? What else can I do? I don't even know. It's all backwards. Oh, this is funny. Definitely not professional, is it? But it is what it is. So this is white. And now when you blend with the white, it does wash it out a little bit, just so you know. It kind of takes away the dramatic effect of it, but it softens it out. See the difference? But it does make it a little bit softer, and it gets rid of some of the directional lines. Now, a lot of times when I blend, I will use a lighter, like for here, I could have used a lighter green to blend it instead of a white. But like I say, I haven't colored in so long. I don't even have any music going because I was just kind of going to make a video, and then I decided just to see if I wanted to try this live thing. So this is just kind of on the cuff. There was no plan. I don't even know what colors I'm going to use. I'm just kind of going for it. So, you know, this is all just kind of on the cuff, just going with it, you know, no plan, just felt like coloring. And I said, you know, I'm just going to make a video. I was cleaning up my room. I made a little spot, and I had so many people. Actually, there's a reason I was doing it. There's so many people that were hurting today. Someone died, and she wanted to color really bad, and they were saying, Lisa, you know, I really need to color. And I was saying, yeah, and we were talking about it and how bad we all need to color and just to relieve our stresses. And I said, yeah, you know what? I think you're right. I was saying, I've been making too many excuses for not coloring or not making videos. And I said, you know what? I'm going to just do it. And that's kind of basically what I'm doing. I'm just going to do it. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm going to do. And I didn't even want to feel like doing a whole picture. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to do a whole bunch of different butterflies. And then that's what I'm going to do. All right. So let's see. So let me see what I'm going to do now. Let's do some peaches. How about some peach? So when I do peach, I think we're going to have to do, let's do this color. All right, this is just a light peach. So let's throw in some light peach in here like this. And so I just kind of start it light peach in here. Oh, you know what I better do before I forget? Because I'm going to do a coloring combination for this. So when you guys get my coloring combination, this is how I'm going to do it. So this will be color combination 1. So the way I do it, you could see how I get these done, right? I'm going to put this in like this. And this will be in my Etsy store, okay? All right, and this will be color combination 1. And I'm going to have a whole bunch of different butterflies too. And the combinations I use for each butterfly. All right. And then I'll put the pencil I use for that. And then I go like this. Okay. And then this shows you how I blend it out. Blend it. Then blend it out nice and light. Blend it. I really need some music, don't I? Huh? Blend that out. Blend it. Blend. Blend that out like so. So you get a nice blend. Oh well, it doesn't have to be perfect, right? Just to give you the so you know what colors I'm using. All right, okay. All right. Oh yeah, I know. There's coloring is a very, very good stress reliever. And unfortunately, I got a lot of people, yeah, they're suffering from a lot of illnesses, cancer and things like this. And this is 1089. And they really enjoy coloring, and it really helps them. It helps them relieve their pain. And the other thing is really awesome is I discovered this CBD oil. And this CBD oil has helped me. You don't even know how much it's helped me. It gets rid of my pain. I have fibromyalgia and I have arthritis. And you can see by how, like, I don't know if you can see this, but maybe you can. I don't know. See how crooked my fingers are. And my hands and my hips and everything hurt so bad. And I use this oil, and I also have really bad stress and anxiety. And since I've been taking that, I even quit drinking because I used to drink to get rid of my anxiety and my stress and stuff. And my pain is gone. I don't even take my tramadol, my medicine, or nothing. It changed my life. Like, seriously. This is 1090. I'm gonna put 1090. And it's CBD oil. It's kind of like olive oil, except for it's made from like a hemp plant. It's kind of where they get what do they get? They get marijuana, pot out of this stuff. It's not pot though, or it's not like an illegal drug or nothing, but that's where they get this stuff from. And oh my gosh, it's it's the best. I can't even tell you enough about this. I have to write what this is because this is what you have to know what these colors are. And this is Kelly Green for the combinations. And then this what was the other one I used? Kelp Green. And this was combo 1. All right. And then what I do is I go like this, and then I will put 1 here. I will redo this later when I'm not busy. But anyways, yeah, so if you guys want, I will tell you about it. I will put it in the video or something later, but where I get it. It's really awesome stuff. If you got any pain, it's amazing. So this is that light peach here that I put here. So now see what I do. So I'm starting to feel like I'm getting in the mood here now for coloring this. I just got to put some music on and kind of get into the groove of it. I wish I could see the other camera I have is like it's a lot better. I got to feel oh, heard about it. It's illegal. Oh, really? The CBD oil is illegal? Oh, why? It's just oil, like olive oil. I mean, I buy it right where my husband gets he gets cigars and cigarettes or whatever at this place. It's just, you just buy it like cigarettes. It's like olive oil or something. It's not, I never knew about illegal. Why would it be illegal? I never heard about that. I know it's not a drug. I have to look into that. I'm in Arizona, so I never heard of it. That maybe it's not the same stuff. I don't know, but it's really good. It works so good. Where I get mine, you just get it online. So it's not illegal. You could just buy it online. They'll mail it to you. It's supposed to be $100. You can get it where I get it at. It's only $49 instead of $100. So I'll put a link if I can remember underneath where the video is, or you could just message me on Facebook. Go to Facebook and message me. Or you can write it, and maybe I'll put a link. If I can figure it out, I can put a link in this chat box if I can figure out how to do it. Okay, now let me see what color I want to put. I want to put, let's see, I want to make it kind of drastic-y color, so I want to feel what I feel like here. Let's try this one. Let's put in some nectar. So I want to add some nectar down in here. So let's put a little pressure at the bottom and then gradually lighten up the pressure as I blend upwards here. God, I haven't colored in so long. This feels so good to be coloring again. Oh man. Oh, Canada CBD oil may not have THC depending on the strain. Oh, well, yeah, 9. Yeah, this does not have THC in it. Yeah, no, there's no THC. That part I know. This is just a pure oil. It's kind of like an olive oil. It's pure oil. And I just it tastes like strawberry or mango or whatever. And they're just drops. I put underneath my tongue. I take 3 drops in the morning, and then I take it before I go to bed. And it just takes away my pain, my anxiety, helps me sleep. Um, it's good for all kinds of stuff. My friend has MS and it helps her, and her kid has epilepsy and it helps, took away the seizures. This stuff is like, I don't know, it's like awesome. It's like miracle stuff. But I mean, it comes from God. I mean, it's natural, it grows from the earth. It's pretty cool. I've been reading a lot about it. It's amazing. I just gotta, I mean, it gets away pain. You don't even have to take pain medicine. It's amazing. My doctor's freaking out about it too. Said that they heard about it and that it's really great. And they couldn't even believe it because I used to get shots for my pain, and that they're like saying, "Wow, Lisa, I can't believe you're doing so well." I go, "Yeah, from this stuff." So okay, so yeah, so now this was the nectar that I put right there, and then this was the light peach. So I gotta remember to do this because if I don't, I'll forget which one I used. So sorry if it takes a while. I won't do such a good job on here. I'll make a better one for you guys. I'm just gonna do a crappy job right here for these, just because I just need it, just so that I know what I did. For the light peach here. So I mean, I'll redo it for the one I put on Etsy, but I just need to put what I did here. This is 927. See, look, this is how us artists do it. We just put it all together the crappy way, and then we'll go back and 1092 Look, my pen doesn't even work. All right, this is just my little notes here, so I can, but at least so you kind of get an idea of what goes into when I make these. So now you know why I have to sell them because I have to. This is where I put my combos to, see what I mean? Like little notes to myself. So when the final product comes out on Etsy, there's a lot of work that goes into it. You got to figure out the videos and you got to make it. Oh, you're in the UK? Oh, Deb, huh? Dusty and Deb. Oh, okay, that's cool. You guys are all from all around, huh? That's really neat. It's so fun. Yeah, I really love doing these this live thing because it's so great. I know you guys like my videos because then you can just fast forward them and watch them. But for me, the interaction is enjoyable because I'm always just alone, just coloring by myself or working on my videos, and I don't really get a lot of interaction. So for me, having the personal interaction and being able to answer questions is really cool. I think maybe what I should do is have a set day and a time when I do it. But for me, it's kind of hard because sometimes I don't want to let people down. And like if I say, okay, every Monday night, or I'll do it, and then what if I can't? And then I let everybody down. I'm kind of like more of a spur of the moment kind of person. Because I never know what my mood is. Like if I'm hurting that day and I might not feel like it or whatever. But lately with that oil, I've been feeling pretty good. I gotta say, I almost want some now. And you can't take enough of it too. You can take it as much as you want. I kind of want some now, but it's all the way upstairs. I don't feel like walking. Okay, so now that's the peach one. Okay, now I'm wondering what color would go. So peach and grains. Now, when I'm choosing colors, I never, know what I'm going to be using. But I know with color combining, that greens are always good with the pinks and the oranges, and you got to kind of know what goes good together. And I know opposite, like greens, purples are nice to add in here. So I think I'm going to go with a little bit of some purples in here. So let's go with that route, and let's see how this goes out. So I'm going to do something a little bit interesting here. Let's take a deco pink in here. And I'm going to put this kind of light in here, see how this is going to work out, because I don't know. Like I say, I didn't plan it. I'm just kind of going with it here. And this is a lavender. Let's put a lavender in here. Put a lavender in here. Okay. All right. Now see, okay, let's see here. Lavender. All right. Now I need some drama. We gotta have some drama. Let's see. I need some. Well, let's try processed red, but the processed red isn't going to give me. I want more of a. Actually, let me try something else here. I'm wondering. Well, yeah, let's try this. Let's try a dahlia purple. Yeah, that's good. Now see how I'm doing that flicking motion up to kind of give me that blending it up. If you want to check if anyone is live when you want to go live, head over to April Sarah's channel. She has a master list of streamers that she has made, linking her description. Okay. All right, so this is dahlia purple. So there's probably a lot of people that color live, huh? I don't know. I should go check it out. Now that I'm back in my coloring moods again, I will be more into it. I've been so busy because I've been, with my gift baskets, it's been getting close to Valentine's Day. So I've had to put my gift baskets and flowers up because I needed to make some money because, I was robbed, if you guys remember. That's why I haven't been on. So I had all that problem. Had to get, move and all that stuff. And I had a stalker, which was terrible. So, but everything's all back to normal, So I, like I say, I was trying to get the gift baskets and flowers up. But if you guys need some to send flowers or gift baskets for Valentine's Day, just please think of me. Go to gift. It's the gift-basket-connection.com, and then you can. So many have started. Started doing live coloring videos, huh? Well, that's cool. Yeah. Well, everyone just has different styles, so it's about following people that you like. This would be cool in here if we do maybe some kinds that look like some gems. So let's make some gems, huh? Let's do some pink ones. So let's take some pink. Yeah, when you follow people that do the coloring, there are a lot of people, but you got to find some that have a style that you like. This was Deco Pink. And you want to find a teaching style that you like and a coloring style that you like. And then you learn a little bit from everybody, That's kind of the trick. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, I got, and then a bunch of my, unfortunately, people died. One of my friends had a triple murder. The mother and their two children got murdered. That was just terrible. And then my best friend, she got dead. She, I don't know what happened. They think she took, I don't know if it was a heart attack or if she didn't know how many of her pain pills she was taking. And I don't know. It's just so much stuff. And then, and then I was robbed, and then I had a stalker, and then just so much stuff. And it was all happening at one time. And it was just too much. And it was just so much stuff. So, but I just, managed, I just get through it, So, but I just, coloring and having fun and living my life. And I'm the kind of person, I just stay positive. That's all you can do, you just stay positive and you get through life. Life is really short, you guys. You just, try to stay positive and happy, and no matter what. And you realize life is really short, and you can't you have to just stay in a happy place no matter what. It's just the way it is. It's hard though when everything's going wrong, and run out of the money when you get robbed, and I mean then life can really suck. It can really be bad and suck, but what can you do? You can't you can't freak out. You just got to deal with it. Okay, now let's brighten this up here. This is this is lemon yellow. I'm just wondering, I want to kind of stay, if you start adding too many colors and you don't stay in the same scheme, it's gonna be a little bit too crazy. So I don't even think I'm gonna do that. I think we're gonna stay just using one color scheme, because then it keeps everything a lot more uniform, and then it looks neat. But yeah, like what I was saying about finding people that you like their style, that's the thing, is that everybody has different, this is the light peach, everyone has different coloring styles and different techniques of teaching, and you just learn different things from different people, and different styles, and then you find your own style of coloring and what works good for you, you know. um, but like, let's say, like for me, like let's say you learned how to color a water drop from me, let's just say, or you learn maybe the way I do skin and you like that, and then from someone else you like the way they did their grass, or you know, or maybe someone you like the way that they do their houses, or however, or their leaves or whatever, and you just, you know, put it all together, and then you come up with your own style, and then, you know, but the whole thing is just to have fun. I love watching videos. I watch the Chris Chang videos. I watch, you know, her, I think her name is Julie. Her name is Julie. It's been so long, I kind of forget the names because I haven't had time, because I've, like I say, I went through so much, and, you know, it hurt because the stuff that that was stolen from me was all my art stuff, all my pictures that I drew, my art portfolio, you know, all the stuff that, you know, even all my kitchen stuff, the things that, you know, you think that you wouldn't miss, like even my can openers, it's just like everything. The stupidest stuff that you take for granted, you know, and I would go look for something and it's gone. I'm like, oh my God. And it was just terrible. So I had to start all over, or whatever. Right. So, but anyways, I just move on. I mean, what do you do? All right. So now, see, now I'm putting a little pressure down here at the bottom. And then these are all the same colors. That was the light peach here. And then this is the nectar. So I'm using the same colors just to keep the same uniform style. But I'm just doing that same technique of blending the colors up. Oh man, it's been so long since I've colored. Feels weird. And also, I'm still not happy with the setup I've got going here. And I'm not happy with the colors. It's going to take me a while to get it to where I'm comfortable with everything, so that I can do a better job for you guys and stuff. I want to be able to have better lighting for my own self, because this is the way I'm seeing it. It's really dark. I can't see it very good, and I don't know how it's looking for you. So I'm going to have to see from the playback. Because I want to be able to see it my own self to color it better, because, you know, but I will. I'm going to get it set up really nice and get my setup all nice and organized. But I just, after talking to my friend, she was so desperate to color. But it's funny because she's not even on here right now. She had to go somewhere, but she got me all into coloring, and said, all right. So I just decided I'm going to go for it. And so here I am. So I'm glad you're all hanging out with me. It's cool. So anyway, so see, now I'm going to go back, and I feel like I need to add some more drama to these little areas here, which I will do. But you got the idea of how I do the blending up in here. See how I get that up in. I want to get that. I just want it to have a natural, when it fades in, I want it to be a natural blend. You know, I don't want it to be you know, like a drastic. I want it to blend up naturally. I want the fading to just be, you know, like it's now just blending in. The transition is the word I'm saying for, you know what I'm saying? I want it to blend in. But I do want it a little bit darker in the down in here. I need a little bit more drama. So I think we're going to go for, let's see, what's this one here? Let's put in a Tuscan red. Let's see if a little Tuscan red might give it a little punch, huh? Just a little bit. See that Tuscan red? There. Too much. You can always add more, but better if you just start with a little. And if you do too much, and I don't even have any of my erasers here if I do too much because they're upstairs. I'm in a different section of my house right now. Yeah, see, that adds a really cool dimension. See the difference between that one and that one? It's much different. It adds a lot to it, doesn't it? See how I bring that up? Wow, for me, it's been so long since I colored, I'm even forgetting how I blend it myself. But it's like riding a bike, you just kind of remember. But the thing is, with me, once I do something, I'm like such an obsessive person. As soon as I get everything set up, I'm not going to stop. You're going to see I'm going to start producing a lot of these. I get into something, I really get into it. Oh, I really like that. That's really cool. It's very, very dramatic. I really like this. Really good. I like it. I don't know what I'm going to do in here. I might leave those white even just because it's, you know, you don't have to color in everything. A lot of times, if you don't, the white sometimes is cool too to leave it. You know, it stands out. I think I need a little music in the background. I need some ambiance going. Like I say, when I started this video, I didn't even know if it was going to come out or if it was going to work because I've never did this live stream before, so I wasn't ready to. I didn't even know if I was going to do it, so I'm not set up. I don't have music. I don't have any coffee. Wah! Where's my ambulance? I'm complaining. How unlike me. But I do want some coffee, and I need some more of my CBD oil right now too. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of hippie-ish, huh? I kind of like that. This will be a good little combination. I like that. It's pretty good for just coming off the fly, huh? I must say so myself. No, I like a sharp pencil. You guys all know that. Gotta have that sharp pencil. That's kind of a trick, you guys, that sharp pencil, except for when you're doing a background. When you're doing a background, and I noticed I was rushing. I shouldn't be doing that. You can't rush. The whole trick about this is having fun and don't rush. Remember, the thing about this is the whole point is to relax and have fun. And I was rushing. I even caught myself like just now saying, Lisa, why are you rushing? And I know why. And that's because I was working so hard on my gift baskets and I was working so hard to figure out how to get this camera up. And like right now, I realized my own self that I'm supposed to practice what I preach. I'm supposed to have fun right now and relax. Now, see, I think that this is too dark. So I really need my stuff. I don't have my stuff here. It's upstairs. Oh, I got lucky. I found one. See, I use these. These are what I use when I need to do this. See, if I make a mistake on something and I use these, all right, and this is how a lot of times I will do my blending or my erasing. And a lot of times I even do my blending with those too. I use those, I'll blend with those erasers a lot. So I buy them over at Amazon, and I get a whole box for $3. And you get a whole bunch of them. I use them all the time. Those are very handy to have, those things. Now, see, now here's another thing. You can use this. This is the light peach. I'll just use the light color, and you can use that to blend if you want to blend too with the peach. So if you ever need a blend, you can always use a lighter one, which is pretty cool. So I think I'm going to do these dots. Let me see. With a black. Let me see. This black looks like it might be out of ink. Might be out of ink. Yeah. I don't have any of my right supplies here, but this is just a black micron marker. But I wanted to see if I liked it with the black. I do. I like the black. But if I didn't, I can always go back over with the white. And if you ever use white, you gotta have one of these. These are those signal markers. These are the best. I don't like the jelly rollers. I like the signal markers. Okay, now I'm wondering if I want the dark purple for these round things here, or do I want? I don't know. Let me try this. This is a processed red. Or do I want it? I don't know. See, I'm not sure. I never know either. There's no method to my madness, as you can plainly see. All right, well, I'm just going to finish this so I don't go off my tracker. Go off my tracker. That means off my little rocker. So I guess I'll just got to finish this. Definitely need some music. I'm going to put some music on right now. You know what I'm going to do? Just because I need it for my own self, I have to do something. So you're just going to have to bear with me. I'm going to go. I need a little bit of music because I'm getting I need some atmosphere because this is getting boring for my own self. Just give me a second. Okay.
Create your website fast and easy with Bluehost.
Okay, we kind of got something here. Okay, that's not going to be too loud. All right, there we go. Only took a minute. Sorry, but I had to. Just had to be done. Now, where am I? There. All right. Hey, that looks pretty good. After I went away and looked and then I came back, I thought, oh, that looks pretty good. Except for I got to turn it for me to color because I can't see it. Yeah, I got to get this camera set up a little bit better. I'm going to buy a different camera. Like I say, I'm using this YouTube. This is coming directly from YouTube. So there's no way for me to control the, I can't control anything. I can't control the focus, the lighting. It's just a straight YouTube stream. I don't like it, but like I say, this is on the fly today. So, better than nothing. Yeah, that's a little bit too much on the shading on the bottom there. I think I went a little bit crazy on the, I need to do a little less. I will fix it. Okay. Um, I'm wondering, I just wonder what color I should do these, the ones that go around. Oh, this is Deco Pink. I want to see if I like that or not. Deco Pink is what this is. And then I'm going to have to shade the bottoms. So let's see. So if I did that in a Deco Pink, then that means I would have to do, let's try a processed red on the bottoms. I wonder if I put a blue. If I put a blue in there. Let me try a. I need a non-photo blue here. If I can find it. I can't find it, so we will use a. Yeah, I did. I found it. Let's see if a non-photo blue over this. This is a non-photo blue. I want to see if I like the non-photo blue. If I don't, I could take it out. I don't know. This is a non-photo blue over a pink because blue and pink make a purple, right? So sometimes if you put a blue over a pink, because I have purple over here, so sometimes if you do a blue over a pink, it gives a really kind of a cool dual effect. So I'm trying to give it a kind of a hippie type of a really cool look. So I kind of like that blue with the ombre. It's an ombre type look. I'm almost tempted to go in here, but I don't want to do too much because I think I'm going to do something with the ombre in here. So let's leave that for now. So let's take this, I'm going to have to sharpen. So let's sharpen the pink. And I'm going to go in here. This is that Deco Pink. Okay. All right, so then let's take the processed red and let's just do the bottoms. Come up here and feather it up. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. Yeah, so that's CBD oil. That is awesome. I'm telling you, that stuff takes away your pain. Oh man, I could tell right now I need some because my hands from coloring, they get sore. I take that stuff and makes my hands feel better for my arthritis. I need to go get some. I have to tell my husband to go get it for me so I don't have to stop my video. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to use the blue to get that ombre effect. So this is non-photo blue. Start at the bottom, and then to get that cool effect, remember pink and blue make purple. So when you put that over it, I just need stronger glasses. I'm going to have all these, I'm going to have this coloring kit on the Etsy store. It's going to have all the combinations for a whole bunch of butterflies. Like this one, of course. Okay, now we need to do something with the green, I think. Let's grab a yellow. Grab this lemon yellow, and let's put some lemon yellow over this. We're gonna have to brighten this up. See, this is where you start putting in the detail. I'm pushing pretty hard, as you can see. That's why that tip's breaking, because I want to start blending that in and adding more dimension to it and really get that to pop out now. So see, this is where you start kind of getting everything to pop. This is where the tricks start coming in. Okay. And I'm going different directions too, because I want the, you know, everything it all to blend nice. I don't want to go just all one way, because then you'll have your direction lines. So I'll kind of go in circles. If you have your lines, you want it to, that's the same way when you do your backgrounds too. You go in circles, go one way and then go the other way, and just push it all around so that you don't have directional lines, you know. Same way when you do big backgrounds. See, and if you just got to keep working with it. And then if your pencil tip's really, really sharp, it almost cuts through, you know. Okay, so that's nice and brighter there, sharpening it up. Okay, now I've got to figure out what I want to do here. I'm wondering, like I say, I don't know. I don't really plan on anything in this sort of. I'm just sort of winging it. And this is just a black liner. Now I might put a white dot inside of here. Now if the wax starts building up on your markers, just kind of twist them around to get it to start, because the wax will build up on the tip and you can't. I have markers that work a little bit better than these do, but it's upstairs. But it has a finer point on it. It's called a felt liner. I wish I knew the name of it. I'll put it on the end of the video. When I post the video, I'll put the link for it. Here's a signal marker. I'm gonna try something here. Let me get it going here. Hopefully it's got ink in it. I don't know if I'll like this or not, but I might. Maybe. That's okay. Just put little white dots inside there. Okay. These are good for highlights. So if you want to put little highlights inside of here, maybe you should put some highlights in there. Okay. We need some dark purple around the edges of here to give it some drama, or to get it to stand out a little. Here, and I guess we can do that one too, huh? And I guess we'll do this little guy. Guess we can do that guy. All right. And I don't know, is that too dark? Oh, it's all right. I don't know. It looks dark on here, but it doesn't look dark where I'm standing. Okay, I'll do a whole bunch of them differently. I mean different butterflies. Okay. I don't know. These are kind of. It looks dark in the picture, but to me it doesn't. I don't know. Okay. Why does it look so dark? Right. Huh. Yeah, this camera is kind of weird. Looks totally different on camera than it does on me. That's okay. I need some. I'm happy with this green. Thank you. I'm glad that you liking this here. Okay, I'm gonna sharpen this. This is a Prussian green. I need to. This is a Prussian green. I'm gonna dull this up a little bit. Usually when I'm doing a piece and I start it off, then as I get going with it, then I'll go and I'll start adding more details to it. Like I added the yellow on top of this as I moved along. Then I kind of see what it needs after I kind of step away from it, and I can kind of see what I need, and I'll add more goodness to it as like final details and stuff, depending on my mood, how much I want to work on it, but I haven't colored in so long that it's so fun for me. It's so relaxing. I got to get back into it, the groove, I'm losing my touch. I feel like I need to practice again. I'm like losing it. I gotta get back into the swing of it, Okay, so that's the little in there. Now I want to keep the style. I want to keep it. I don't want it all. I want to make it like that's just that part of the wing. I want to keep. Now this has got to be different. So I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do those. I want this in like a peach. So let's do this in these colors. So let's do this. This is a light peach. So definitely losing my touch. Well, I mean, I still have I know what my head wants it to do, but I just haven't. It's been so long since all that bad stuff happened. I mean, when you're doing it every single day, like I was doing it, it's a little different. But when you haven't been doing it for a while, you got to kind of get back into it. All right, let's see. Let's use some salmon pink. Let's see if I like that. I'm gonna bring the color from the bottom this time. Sorry, bring it in. Okay. Okay. I like that. Salmon pink. Okay. Now I think I want to use let's see. Let's try I'm not sure. I'm just trying to figure out what color I want to use. Let's try a pumpkin orange. Let's try pumpkin orange. Oh, it's cool. You guys all know each other. How fun. That's so fun, you guys. You guys have been on these before, huh? I haven't been on any of these. Oh, man. I feel like I've been missing out on all this fun. You guys all know each other. Aw, I've been missing out. Jeez. You guys are all like a group, all know each other. Oh, that's so cute. I don't know anybody. Aw. I gotta get out there and get it meeting people and stuff. I'm all just a loner all by myself in my house. Don't talk to anybody. Oh, well, I talk to myself. Does that count? My kids. It's not the same. I need to chat with you guys. I love this. I wish I can hear you guys on this thing. I wish they had like a voice chat thing on here where like I can hear you. I gotta figure it out. I know what this technology, there's gotta be a way where I can hear you guys. There has to be. Okay, I need a this is an orange. This is a regular orange. I want to make it brighten up a little bit. This is a regular orange. There's got to be a chat function on here. Some like a more upgraded. Maybe I can get a private one where I can color on here, and then there'll be a chat where I can hear you guys. Like my daughter, she's homeschooled, and I know that there's a way where she could talk to the teacher, and then they can talk like something like that, you know. There's got to be with technology these days where I can make something like that, you know, where you guys could talk and you can ask me questions, and that would be so cool. So there's something here called highlighted message. What is that? Send a super chat. What is this? I don't know what this is. I don't know how to use this. Oh, I could just say hi. What happens? Let me see. Oh, I don't know. I want to figure out. I'm going to learn how to do this so that I could get a whole thing where I could figure out how to. I don't know. Oh, okay. So there's that. Okay. Now I want this needs to stand out. So let's do that in a. Let's try. I'll make a light first. Let's do it in let's do a powder blue background. Hi, Katrina. Okay, this is a powder blue background, so I'm gonna try that. Okay. Okay. Then, all right, then I'm going to take non-photo blue, and I'm going to go in the corner here. And then I'm going to bring it down, but I don't want to go all the way down. Just want to fade it. Gotta take this. Hi. Hi. What's up? I'm doing a live stream video. Yeah, I'm doing a live stream video. Hi, can you hear me? Yeah, I'm downstairs. I'm streaming live. I'm doing a coloring video right now. I'm doing a coloring video right now. I'm streaming live, so. Oh, you're back. You're back from work? Okay. Hey, can you bring me some coffee? I can't go. I'm streaming live video right now. I'm coloring live and I can't go down. Just some cream and some sugar. I mean, just milk, the silk almond milk. Okay. Okay, well, I can't talk, so. Just milk, just silk almond milk, the way you always make it. Silk almond milk and some sugar. Okay, well, I gotta go. I'm streaming, so you know how to make my coffee. You made me coffee a million times. Okay, bye. Okay, sorry guys. I don't want to stop my filming because I'm having too much fun. Okay, so oh, you mean how? Yeah, I think that there is a way that I could make a you know, like I know I've taken tutorials before, like like to learn stuff on my computer for my gift basket company, like when I had to make different kind of things for learning my programming. So I'm wondering if I could get some kind of software where I can have it to where, you know, like a teacher kind of thing, you know, and then you guys can ask me questions, and then because you know, like students type deal. I know that this looks bad right now, but I have a plan. It's just what I'm doing is I'm fading this down like here, like this, because I want to have these, you know, so that this fades down here, and then I'm gonna do the same thing over here. That way I can hear you guys could talk to me too, you know, like a live, kind of like a live chat thing. And then you could see what I'm doing, and then I know that there's a way. I just have to figure it out. I'll figure it out. If there's a will, there's a way. It's like with anything. I think I got to turn it upside down so you can see what I'm doing without my hand being in the way. I'll get better at this stuff. You know, it's like with anything, you got to learn, you know. Anytime you want to learn something new, you know, just got to figure it out. I'll figure it out. Okay. All right. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I don't want it to be choppy. I want it to be a nice flow. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to get a blue here. Which one's this? I really want to, well, we'll use denim blue. This is denim blue. Copenhagen blue is nice too, but I just happen to grab this one. Just kind of blending it. You know, I just thought of something. There's a site. I don't know much about it, but it's Patreon. It's a. I've seen it, but I don't really, like I said, I don't know a lot about it. I know I have one. I don't really use it. This is not coming out like I really wanted it to, but because my finger hurts, I'm gonna have to get some of that oil. But this Patreon, and I know that they have a way. I think I'll have to look into that. This is not coming out the way I wanted, so I'm kind of tweaking it around a little bit different. That's all right. I'll figure it out. Sometimes when you make mistakes, you know, you just work around it, and you make a mistake, and then something else will come out of it. or you bring out your handy eraser, like I'm probably going to do. Can you load in and catch up? It's like here. Okay, let's see. If I don't like it, which I do not, this is what happens. I've done this before. Many times. That's why I use these erasers. And actually, a lot of times if I make a mistake, I will actually like the erased version. And I'll leave it with the erased version because I'll like the way that the blending came out, and I'll say, oh, I like the way that the blended version came out, and I'll just leave it. When I've erased it, I'm thinking, oh, okay. Because see, like if I like this, and I'm going to say, well, wait a second, I erased that, and I'm saying, and then I'll say, oh, the blended version is just as nice. Sometimes with skin, when I do skin, I'll put the blended version down. Oh, you like it? Thanks. Sometimes, like with skin, I'll put down a darker version, like of a really dark peach, and then I'll erase it, and then the peach version, the peach with after erased, looks really good with the skin. It's kind of a trick. I'll have to show you. Hey, how are you doing? I could use some peach. I mean, some coffee. I know, but they say it looks fine to them. That they're saying so. I don't know. It's just I need my oil and I need some coffee. I'm getting kind of burnt. I might end the video here pretty quick because I need to get stuff. Okay, I'm gonna let's see. Here's some purple. Let's do some pink. Oh, thanks. And my son brought me some coffee, guys. It's nice, huh? It's nice to have that. All right, this is the pink, the Deco pink. Deco pink here. Have to put some white going here. Deco pink. Because I don't want to. I want to keep part of that light. I don't want it to get dark in here. Let's try this black. I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but let's see. Let's try it with the black. The black might be good. Little black dots in there. Like I say, you're gonna have to. Yeah, if I knew I was going to do a video, I would have had all my stuff down here. That's right. I'm only going to do this one half of this wing anyways. Like I said, I didn't even know I was going to do a video. I just wanted to try to see if I can get this live thing working. But now that I know that I can, I think that's pretty good. I'm glad I got it figured out. I don't know. Like I say, I don't know if I like the camera, but it's all right. I mean, it is what it is, right? It's hard to figure out. Like, see, like if I move it one way, it's completely opposite. I didn't even know like what colors I was going to do. Usually when I do a piece, I'll get motivated by something. I've been looking at a lot of Mackenzie Childs stuff lately because of my Pinterest board. I was pinning a lot of Mackenzie Childs stuff. So if I do something, I'll kind of look at something and then get a color scheme in mind. So that's why I chose black and white, I think, for this thing just now. Yeah, I know. If everybody starts talking at once, yeah, true that. Why is coffee so good? Now that I've been taking that CBD oil, that's all I do now is just drink coffee. It used to be beer. I used to drink beer all day long. Huh. Now I drink coffee. Okay. Now, see, if I put a color in here, you know, it'll get so busy on it. I almost just want to leave it white so they look kind of like diamonds, you know. And I think I'm going to do this in a light blue. The lush that I was drinking beer all day. Well, I was only light beer, but still, I mean, you don't get drunk or anything like that, but it's just fattening. So I lost 20 pounds just quitting drinking beer. So that was a good thing. I'm telling you guys, that CBD oil, if you can get it where you live. If you can't, you can just go online and get it. I'll give you that link so you can get that discount stuff. If I can remember to put it on I'll put it on the video. But I need some right now because my hands hurt from drawing right now with coloring. Okay, let's put this. You got to have a sharp. You got to have a sharp pencil. This is the non-photo blue. I'm gonna go around these little guys because I want this to be white. These little things. But now I'm gonna start getting lighter. Okay, again, I'm going to use this denim blue. Someone say they were from Scotland. Wow, Scotland. What's the weather like in Scotland? It's so cool how everybody can just like, we're all from different, spots. The internet is so cool. When I was younger, there was nothing. We had asteroids when we were younger, and we had pagers. There was no such thing as cell phones. Or this technology nowadays is so cool. Okay, I'm going to do an ombre effect here on this side. I want to add some pink. So we're going to put some deco pink here. Okay. I don't know why I call it the ombre effect. It's just a term I created. I guess because it's the way my daughter does her hair. Okay, and then yellow, and that makes a green, and blue, and that makes a purple. So, let's add, this is a processed red. So let's add a processed red to the bottom of this and see what we come up with here. Okay, this is a processed red. I'm going to add to this. I'm going to add another blue over this a little bit. I'm going to do this in a little bit of layers. And that's another blue. This is a non-photo blue. And then I need this is the deco pink. Let me see, yellow and a pink. See if I have a yellow and then I put a pink over it. I don't like that, the way that looks a little muddy. Why does that camera, this is lavender. The for some reason, the way that this camera is showing it to you guys looks different than the way the colors look to me. So I don't know why it's like that. So this is lavender. And I'm just going over that because I didn't like the way that pink looked. And then this is denim blue. Going back over it with the denim blue. And denim blue. And this is denim blue too. Could use a marker, but whatever. I should be taking my time better on these. Denim blue. That's denim blue here. See how I go back in sometimes when I see I need more stuff? Yeah, go a little crazy. Time. Alrighty. Okay. And Discord. Everyone who wants to talk has to have the program. Then Lisa, you would start a chat, and whoever wants to talk can join your chat. Ooh, okay. Discord. Okay, awesome. I will get that and look at it for sure. I will totally check that out. I will definitely. I want to get as like all the technical stuff I can, you know. Just to Discord, huh? I bet you my kid knows something about that. I wouldn't doubt it. I don't know if I like this white, but I'll see. I mean, they're all into that gaming thing. So actually, definitely not my best work, but whatever. I mean, I'm not used to this video thing. I'm not used to the lighting. I can't even see what I'm drawing. And I'm complaining like a moron. I'm not a complainer, but whatever. This is definitely not my best work. But it's fun. I haven't colored in so long. So I'd rather, I mean, at least I'm doing something, right? At least I am doing something. I'm finally at least coloring. Once I get back into the swing of things, that's all that matters, right? I mean, I just got to get the hang of it again. You know, and get back into it. I just got to start. The way I looked at it